Hey everyone, welcome back to another deep dive. You ready to get into it?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Today we're tackling a really tough topic, the Texas abortion ban and how it's affecting healthcare.
Yeah, it's been all over the news lately, and it's raising some really serious questions.
We're going to be focusing on the story of Nevaeh Crain, an 18-year-old who was pregnant in Texas and died.
It's a tragedy, and it really brings to light some of the potential unintended consequences of these kinds of laws.
It's just heartbreaking. So let's start with this Texas law. What exactly does it say?
Well, the law basically makes it illegal to have an abortion once a fetal heartbeat can be detected.
Okay, so that part I think most people know. But this law goes even further, right?
Right. It applies even in situations where the mother's life is in danger or if there's a miscarriage.
And that's where things get really complicated for doctors. I mean, how are they supposed to make decisions?
Exactly. They're caught in a really difficult position. They have to weigh the needs of their patient
Against the possibility of facing legal action.
Yeah, they could be sued, lose their license, even face criminal charges.
It's like they're damned if they do and damned if they don't.
It's created what's being called a chilling effect on healthcare.
So let's talk about Nevaeh's case. What happened to her?
So Nevaeh was 6 months pregnant, and she started experiencing really severe abdominal pain.
Just terrible pain.
She ended up going to the ER 3 times in a span of just 12 hours.
3 times in 12 hours. That's unbelievable.
I know, it's awful. At first, they misdiagnosed her with strep throat.
Strep throat. Seriously.
It's hard to believe, right? They didn't even consider that the pain could be related to her pregnancy.
And they sent her home.
Yeah, it wasn't until her second visit that they finally diagnosed her with sepsis.
Sepsis, that's a serious infection.
It is. It can be life-threatening if it's not treated quickly.
So what happened on her 3rd visit to the ER? Did the abortion ban play a role in her death?
Well, we can't say for sure, but it's possible. A ProPublica article that investigated her case found...
ProPublica is a great source, by the way.
Yes, they do fantastic work. They found that on her 3rd ER visit, an obstetrician insisted on doing 2 ultrasounds.
2 ultrasounds. Why?
They said it was to confirm fetal demise before they would move forward with any more aggressive treatment.
So basically they had to be absolutely certain that the fetus had no heartbeat before they could do anything to save her life.
That seems to be the case, and tragically, Nevaeh died just a few hours later from organ failure.
It's just devastating, and it really makes you wonder if the fear surrounding the abortion ban contributed to the delay in her treatment.
It's impossible to know for sure, but it definitely raises some serious concerns about how these laws are affecting healthcare.
And it's not just Nevaeh's case. We've seen similar situations like the case of Jocelyn Barnica.
Another woman in Texas who died after a miscarriage in 2021.
It's like there's this growing trend of pregnant women being treated as untouchable because of these laws.
Healthcare providers are so worried about the legal ramifications that they're hesitant to provide necessary care.
It's putting women's health at risk, and it's creating this climate of fear and uncertainty.
This is a major shift in the healthcare landscape, and it's really scary.
I think Nevaeh's story is a wake-up call. It shows us that healthcare decisions should be made between a patient and their doctor.
Absolutely, without the fear of legal consequences hanging over their heads.
This is a conversation that needs to continue, and it's not just about Texas.
It's about the future of women's healthcare in America.
What are your thoughts on all of this? Where do we go from here?
I think it's really important for people to understand the potential consequences of these laws.
And to think critically about how they impact women's lives and their access to health care.
Nevaeh's story is a tragedy, and it's a reminder that these issues have real-life implications.
We need to keep talking about this. We need to demand better for women's health care.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We can't let fear dictate medical decisions.
Thanks for joining us today for this deep dive.
It was great to be here.
Until next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.